Hello family and friends and fellow YouTubers, it's Kim here from Kim's Country Corner, and today I'm at my brother Steven's home down in Lebanon, Missouri, and we are getting ready to have our sibling celebration. I'm not sure how much I will actually get videotaped because a lot of times we get involved with all of our talking and opening presents and stuff, and we just want to enjoy each other's company. But I'll do a little bit here and I'll put in some pictures, and but let's go see the family. And looks like Jody's here. Looks like Jody's here because there's her RV, and she's probably inside. And then John's already taken in presents. He's in there. He's going to be leaving soon though, and celebrate with his own family. And then, yep, Steve's got a very nice home down here in Lebanon. It's a little gloomy today. So yeah, so Steve has a very nice home down here, and I'm very happy to be down here to celebrate with my siblings. So let's go on in and say hello to everybody. Steve's trellis is always really pretty in the summer. Very proud to be an American. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. When we were kids, we had a camper that looked very similar to that Christmas ornament there. And he's got out his lanterns. We had used these for Karen's wedding. And afterwards, we were asking if anyone wanted some, and Steve said he'd love to have some for his front porch. And he has used them as Christmas decorations. They come on and light up at a certain time each night. There's his name plaque. It used to be my maiden name, Strauch, Strauss, until I became a Hancock. Got the reef on the door. All right, we'll sneak in. We'll have to do this without letting Mia out, so, all right. And as you walk in, here's the nativity that I grew up with as a kid. And his entranceway here. And then here's his dining room. He's got several nativities set out in here. He collects nativities from all over the world. And people give him nativities as gifts. There's a picture that he did when he was out in, I think that's Wyoming. It's a beautiful picture. He took that, and then we all loved it so much we convinced him to have it made into a canvas. He really loved it too. So he has some poinsettias over here. Oh, aren't those beautiful? His Christmas poinsettias. His window display. Here's another one of his nativities. And then over here on the antique hutch that used to be our grandmother's, he has a little nativity that my sister gave him from our trip to Pennsylvania. Has a tree topper that used to be in the family. Some of his mugs. This is the giant mug I gave him one year for Christmas. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, it looks like he chose to put his ceramic mugs in here. Yeah.
The game is on.
Then in here we have a nativity. Steve's here all ready to visit for Christmas. There's this beautiful tree. We have some gifts down here. Oh look, that one says to Kim from Jody. There's mine to Steve. There's another one of his nativities. All right, well, we are going to turn you guys off so that we can have our meal. I brought lasagna, and then we're going to have our celebration. So we will talk to you all later. All right, some of the gifts. Steve's nativity under the tree. All right, guys, I'm going to turn you off. We're going to watch a little bit of TV, have our meal, and then have our celebration together. So talk to y'all later. Bye for now. Okay, so this present's to me from Jody. It's beautifully boxed. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is what I was wanting.
Nah, I'm glad you like it.
Yep, it's the passport for the national parks, and you got me the fancy one.
Of course, that's what you asked for.
I know. Jody has a really cool one too. She was showing me at Thanksgiving. And I was telling her, oh, that's really neat, but I like the ones with the zippers and the binders. And so she got me the one I wanted. You really didn't have to do that. I would have been happy with the one you had too.
You had to have the one you wanted.
Yeah, oh, I love it. It's got room for postcards. And it's got room that when we go to the different, it's got a section tab. So like when we go to the different parks, I can figure out what section we're in. And then it's got a place for stickers and to stamp it. So Jody's taking me on an RV trip so I can see some of these national parks and get started in my passport. So thank you, Jody. Love it.